Hey everybody, Big Joey here. Now I want to make a video response to Baby on Board, Who Fucking Cares by Ima Juno or Juno's Den. Look, buddy, you don't have kids. You don't know what it's like. You say you don't ever want to have kids. I used to feel that way. But now that I have kids, I look back on my single life and think, what was I really doing? I was just pleasing myself. It's really, you look back and you see that you were actually really fucking selfish when you were single. You have so much more of a purpose and you have so much more to live for. And I think you're being a real douchebag calling out all these fucking all these people that have children and stuff like that, and you're saying you don't like fucking kids and all this shit. What do you want to grow up and be fucking old and never have a family? You want to be lonely when your car's gonna keep you fucking warm at night? Just kidding, bro. Nah, I fucking I feel the same way about the whole fucking the signs on the cars and stuff like that. But I wanted to add a little something to the video because not only do they have the baby on board signs, that you don't even really see those that much anymore because I don't know, I see those far and few between. Now I saw recently, just this past week, oddly enough, I saw the Intel sign on the back of a car that says baby inside. The Intel sign that says like Intel inside, but this one was baby inside, which was pretty cool, but also still douchey because, like you said, what am I supposed to do with that sign? What is that sign telling me? That sign's telling me to be careful around you, like I'm a bad driver, or is it saying that you're a bad driver, watch out for you because there's a kid in the car and we don't want to hurt the kid? It's really a stupid sign. It's ridiculous, and I thought they had gotten rid of them for a little while, but now that I see this Intel sign, I mean, it's just a new breed of douchebag coming up with these Intel signs. Although I did have an idea, I'm sure they're going to be coming out with it. If there's a baby inside Intel sign, have an Intel sign on like my truck that says like badass inside, or on a t-shirt say like jackass inside, or what else, or like douchebag inside for women, and put it on their car, or bitch inside, or there's possibilities, there's a million possibilities for that, but anyway, I know I had you at the beginning of the video. I was busting your balls. No, but good video. But I totally agree, though, that there's no need for a sign. Like, I have a kid, obviously. Most people who watch me know that I have a kid. And we would never have got a sign that said, baby inside. That is so asinine, and it's ridiculous. And when you were talking about if my kid started freaking out in a store, dude, anytime that happens, I mean, I left a restaurant, and for a while we wouldn't even go out to eat. I know a lot of people bring their kids out to eat and stuff like that, but we wouldn't even go out to eat because she would always, my daughter would throw temper tantrums or and shit like that, and it's tough to control a baby under 1 year old. It's not like you can like rationalize with them and say stop it, or you're not gonna get any snacks, or you're not gonna get any, you can't rationalize with a 1 year old. So for a while we just didn't go places, I mean, well, out to eat mostly. I mean, we went like places. I mean, she wasn't bad all the time, but like just sitting in one spot, like at a restaurant for an hour, she wouldn't have it. She would not have it for a little while. But no, now it's getting easier because you can rationalize with a 3-year-old. I'm not gonna say that you can rationalize real good with a 3-year-old, but anyway. I used to feel the same way as you. Didn't want to have kids. It was obvious. My daughter was an accident, best accident ever. But you probably will change your mind when you get older. You're what, like 25 right now, man. I didn't have my kid till 28. So, but the signs on cars, gotta get rid of them. Douchebag, douchebag, douchebag. But anyway, that's it. Peace, everybody.